Hello, welcome everyone, and thank you so much for letting us share this time with you today. We are going to take you through placing an online order. And first, I wanted to take a brief moment to explain how this is a benefit to you. Let me put it in perspective. Let's say you're at the grocery store and you have maybe one or two items. You could go to the live cashier, but there's 92 people in that line already. Or you could go to the self-checkout and be done in a minute. Kind of the same thing here. When you're emailing orders into us, our customer service team is then hand keying the order in manually. The sheer volume of orders that they process on a daily basis is just staggering. And they have to work these incoming emails in the order that they're received. We can't just pick out the easy ones. That's not the right thing to do. If, however, you were to place the order online, your mat might be in production for 6 or 7 hours already by the time we would have gotten to it had you emailed the order into us. So you can certainly see how this is a benefit to you. It's going to get your customers' mat in their hands faster. So with that, what you need to get started to be able to place an order online is you need your account and your login. So that would be your username and your password. If you don't have a Logomats account set up or you don't have your password, please email us at the email address orders@logomatsllc.com, and we'll send you a link so you can reset your password so you're able to access your account. The second thing you need to be able to place an order is our virtual proof. Our virtual proof is going to have a unique design number on it. It's going to show the product and the size, and of course your client's design. To be able to order online, you have to have something to order, and that thing that you're going to order is the design. We do have sections on our website going over how to submit the artwork for a proof and how to approve a proof. So those are there. And then, so getting started. First thing you're going to do is log into your Logomats account. And you'll see a little button up in the right-hand side of when you log into our website, which is logomatsllc.com. You'll see a button that says My Account. And there you're going to type in your username and your password. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do once you've accessed your account, it'll take you to the home page where you can view your order history, order status, this My Account button here. It'll show you all the proofs that we've created for you. And then up here, you're going to see a shopping cart, just like on Amazon. So you're going to add logo products. This is where you're going to add your Logomat to your cart. You can search by design number, you can search by design name, or you can go into My Proof library using the Search My Proofs button. We were finding a design, so we have something to order. And again, this would be a proof that our artwork department has created for you. So once you're able to add that, you're going to hit Click to Order. And this is going to add this item to your basket. And from here, you're going to personalize the order. Now you'll see this button up here that says Use Preferences. Keep that checked. This is going to default to our standard backing thickness, the standard cleated backing, and our 48 mil rubber backing will allow a door to swing open over the mat. So this is already selected for you. You don't need to uncheck that. For orders that require a thicker backing or any type of different configuration, we see those from time to time. However, they're pretty rare. Those type of orders, you're probably better off forwarding that to orders@logomatsllc.com and letting our customer service team key that in for you by hand. So this is simple, straightforward, we're using the preset preferences, the preset defaults. So we have our preferences selected. Again, this is going to default to the standard 48 mil cleated backing. And here we are going to enter the quantity of mats. Before you click on to this add to the basket, there's a spot here for you to add some comments. Your internal comment could be something for your team to see. So you're going to see that. This next field is for instructions to the manufacturer. That's us. So anything that you want us to be aware of, you're going to type that in there. Then you're going to hit add to basket. And by the way, if you forget to type in the notes first, don't worry, there's a section at the end where you can add those notes. All right, so here we can check our basket details to make sure the quantity is correct, make sure we're ordering the right design. It's going to give you, it's automatically populate with the price of that mat at that size. And here's all your information here. And again, we're making sure that we have the right design. The orientation is correct, whether it's portrait or landscape. Everything looks great. So we can go to the next screen, which is to enter the delivery information. The default is going to be your business address. Now here it says Logo Mats LLC. That's because we did a test order on our account. But normally this would be your company name and your company address. So that's the default. If you want the mat or mats to deliver directly to your client, you're going to click Other. And then you're going to enter that delivery information here. Of note, please make absolutely certain that the zip code is correct. You know how sometimes things will auto-populate when you start typing in the address. Just be careful, make sure that the postal code is correct. The majority of shipping issues that we have are because of incorrect delivery addresses. So we're making sure all of this is absolutely perfect. And the next screen is payment. If your account is set up with a third-party shipper, so when you set up your distributor account, you have the opportunity to enter your shipper information. This is your third-party shipper. It's going to default to that. If you do not have a third-party shipper set up in our system, it's going to be Shipper's Best Way. That's us. So we're going to ship this standard UPS ground. And these buttons are really cool. You can click this to receive an email notification when the order ships. And then you can click this to receive an email notification when your order delivers. And you can enter multiple emails if you'd like several people on your team to receive those email notifications. And then it's going to take you to this screen where you can add your purchase order number and contact information. If you're not using a purchase order, that's perfectly fine. You can type in your name, maybe your client's name, the name of their facility, just something that makes sense. 2-3 years down the line, if your customer wanted to reorder new mats, you'll be able to find this quickly under your account. All right, so this last section here, your screen is either going to say bill my account or credit card payment. It's going to be one or the other. If you're set up on terms, it's just going to say bill my account and you can click that. If you're not already set up on credit terms with us, it's going to be a credit card prepay. And that's what this screen looks like. This is a secure credit card payment. You'll type in all the information, the address that's associated with the card, and then you're going to click process. And then you'll receive a confirmation screen. Congratulations, you've ordered a mat. So it'll have all the information. You can even print out your confirmation. It'll show the mat that you ordered, the quantity, the price, where it's delivering. Everything looks good. All right. If you have any issues after you've confirmed the order and you realized, oh, I made a mistake. I was supposed to order 3 mats instead of 2, or oops, I ordered the wrong size, or it's the wrong background color. Whatever the case is, it's okay. We're here to help. You can call us or you can email us and we'll get that resolved for you. Now, I also wanted to show you placing an order on our website, and we'll do that live. All right, so this is our test account. We've called it Team Inside Sales, but this is basically what your account would look like once you're logged in. And you see all these buttons here. This My Account button, this very first item in the drop-down box is any proofs that we've created for you. So I want to order this Coca-Cola proof. And you'll see some of them say waiting for approval, and some of them don't say that at all. Anything that says waiting for approval is a mat or design that has not yet been printed. So you may have approved of it already, but it just hasn't printed yet. Once a mat prints in production, this waiting for approval is going to drop off. So let's go ahead and pull up this design, and I want to order one of these. So this looks great. This is a bar mat. Click to order. You know what? I'm going to use a different design because bar mats have minimum quantities. Let's pick a different one. Let's order this one. Let's order this Floor Impressions mat. Okay, so this is a 4x6 Floor Impressions that I found in my proof library. And I'm going to hit click to order. I'm going to keep the use preferences checked. That's going to default to all the standard settings. This configuration, this particular product is available with smooth rubber backing only. So I'm going to leave that. And I'm going to order 2 mats. Internal comment for Lisa. Don't have any instructions for the manufacturer. Everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my basket. Okay, everything looks great. I've got 2 mats. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and check out. Everything looks good. Delivery information. That looks great. Now it's going to default to my address, so I'm going to leave that there. If I had wanted it to go to a different address, you'd type that in the other. But for now, I'm just going to leave this as the default, shipping to my location. Account default would be, again, your third-party account that you had already set up. Shipper's Best Way is going to be shipping on our UPS account, and we will include that charge on the invoice to you. Okay, I'm going to click Notify When Shipped so that I can communicate with my customer, let them know when their mat's coming. And I don't have a PO, so I'm just going to use my name. There we go. And I'm going to click Bill My Account because I'm not going to punch my credit card in here. But again, it'll be one or the other. So we're going to bill the account, and there we go. There's the order confirmation. Looks great. So if I go back into my account and I look up order history, this is what an account in progress looks like. And here's the key over here. Red is open orders that are still in production. Once it turns green, and it'll be green very briefly, these are orders that have completed production and they're waiting to be shipped. It hasn't been invoiced yet, though. Once it turns black, it is invoiced, it is shipped, and you can click here on manufacturing history to see where the mat is. These are the steps that a mat goes through in production. It's printed, it's either laminated, or the carpet is pressed into the rubber backing, and once it's cooled off enough to package, it's going to ship out of the facility. Once it does ship, you'll be able to pull up an invoice. You'll be able to view tracking information, either our UPS number or your shipper. Just a few other things I wanted to mention placing online orders. This is for really simple orders. Again, your one mat, your two mats, so you don't have to sit online in our customer services queue. If you have large orders, high volume orders with multiple ship tos, there's multiple different products and multiple different sizes. Something like that, it's going to be easier on you to just email that order in to us. Let us key that in manually. That way we can look everything over. And again, make sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. Thank you for letting us share some time with you, everyone.